Hey everybody, I am Logan, this is Hydroneer, and welcome back. I turned up the brightness. I figured out how to do that. It was super dark, I didn't like it, so I turned it up. Here we are. So let's get back at it. So last time, we had set up the gym compressors, so we're making money. Oh, we gotta fix this one before it completely mess. Oh jeez, what did I do? Oh god, I gotta fix it. Oh, get back. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I messed up. There it goes. Alright. So last time we got the gym compressor set up, we got everything up and going, and we are ready to get some more drills, and we need to finish setting up over here for the Cloudium. Cloudium is going to go in there. So we need a couple of turns, we need a couple of straights, and then it'll just drop right down in there and we'll be set. So we need, let's see, that's coming this way. We need one that goes to the right, and then my friends will be set. Alternatively, we could get one of these, put Cloudium on it, and just shoot it this way, and then we only need one right. But we've already got this set up. Actually, well dang, never mind. No, we can do all that without having to change anything. We just need one more of these, put Cloudium on it right here, and it'll drop right in. That's exactly what we need to do and exactly what we're going to do. Where's our truck? There it is. So let's see. Let's run down there. We're going to grab one of those, and I think that'll do exactly what I need. Yep, we kind of cheat a little bit there. I didn't feel like fighting to get out. Alright. So, yes, I think that'll do exactly what we want and save a lot of space and time and effort. Oh, how did I just get stuck on a tree? There we go. But, yeah, I think that'll do it. So I think today we want to get that in place, and we want to get the other drills going, because we want to get as many resources going as we can. So we need to look here. Alright, so if it faces this direction, we want it to spit that way. Yeah, we've been using the alts, we want the regular. So we need to drop it there. Is there anything else we need while we're down here? Ooh. Actually, there is one more thing. I want to go over to the other shop. There we go. And I want to get, where is it? I want to get the construction hammer. I know is this it? Construction hammer. So this will let us put things down, lock them in place so we don't accidentally pick them up like I just did a minute ago. It's going to be much nicer. So that way we can move around, we can grab at stuff, and not worry about accidentally grabbing the wrong thing, what have you. So let's go ahead and drop our new hammer. Okay, I thought it was going to fall out. Alright, we're good. So, yeah, I think that's what we want to do today. We're going to lock some of that stuff down. We want to try to make a handful more drills, which if I remember last time, we only had... Oh, I'm stuck. Come on. Make it up the hill. There we go. We only had enough iron, I always want to call it silver ore, iron ore, to make 2 more, which is fine. We can go make those 2 and come back and be making more, because obviously the more drills we have going, the more resources we get, and the quicker we can make the ones that we need. Alright, so let's come over here. I'm going to drop this guy down. I'm going to use our handy-dandy water shutoff. I'm going to grab this guy. Move him here. What are you? Hey, you're Cloudium. That's convenient. We're going to put this guy right here. We're going to put the Cloudium on it. So in theory, Cloudium will come out and drop right in. Let's turn the water back on. There we go. There should be a piece of Cloudium right here. Go drop. We can make sure it works. Here it comes. Here it comes. Right in. Perfection. And we can just kind of keep testing. I don't see any reason it wouldn't work if it worked the first time. And there she goes. Perfect. So really now we can just kind of drop these straight in. We don't need to keep dropping them on the belt. So what that does mean is we actually get to reclaim this piece of pipe, this piece of pipe, this conveyor, as well as this piece of pipe. There we go. So now everything's lined up. It ends perfectly right there. So this is actually really good, because I know last time I talked about sending all the stuff over there for processing, but I think now what we're actually going to end up doing... Oh, we need to fix this. There we go. Is anything else stuck? Nope, I think we're good. Alright, so I think what we're actually going to end up doing is coming over here, drilling down some, doing a bunch of mining, and then we'll ship it back across this, since these pipes already exist. And then we can kind of go swing up and drop right in here, and we'll have a perfect setup for making a ton of money off the first little spot. So let's go see how much iron we've got now, and how many we can build. So that's 12, so that's 4. How many did we need? We needed 7. So let's go ahead, let's take this over there. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. And we're going to take and make the 4 that we can. And then we will come back, get them hooked up, which means we'll start making the remaining ore even more quickly. So I think that's what we want to do. One thing, however, we are going to come over here and buy, because I want to show y'all a wee tricky trick, which I screwed up right here. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. And we hop out. Okay. So let's take our monies, which we have, what is that, 5,000? 5,000. We want to buy a... Oh, wait, do they not sell it at this one? Oh, they don't sell it at this one. Okay, we got to go down to the other shop, because we want to buy a pallet. The pallet works a lot like the cart. You can stack things on it, move it around easily. So what we want to do is we want to buy a pallet. We're going to carry the pallet down into the forge, and we're going to stick it right up underneath where the drills come down, because then they all just kind of stack on top of each other, and we can just simply go stack, stack, stack. All right, where are the dang pallets? Are they over here? Yeah, they're over there. Okay. Do. Because then they all stack together, and we just grab one thing. Wait, I thought I saw... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Boop. 450 gold. There we go. And see, that's carrying our money. So then, I want to drop this, grab the silver, not the silver, the iron, drop it in there, and off we go. We've got some water fuel, so I think we're okay. I think that's okay. So, we're going to head up here. I'm going to show you guys how that works. I'm probably just going to keep going. There ain't no sense in cutting since we're so close. And I usually cut out the travels anyway. So there's one of the next lots that we can buy once we make some more money. But like I said, we want to make all the money first, and then we will go from there. So, let's take our truck. We're going to kind of back it up right about here. We're going to grab our pallet. Which has our, not silver, again, iron, and our monies. Wait, I didn't need to bring the money? Why did I bring the money? It's fine. So then we're going to hop off the ledge, like we always do, and we're going to scoochie ourselves right on over to the forge. One thing I really don't like, and I hope that they change it in a future update, is where the returns spit out. Because if you want to make a bunch of stuff at once, you're running up and down or trying to grab it, and it's just a pain. I am not a fan of that design. So we're going to put that in. We actually have a little bit left down here. How much is this worth? I don't know. Drop that. And there's 1. And you can see it minted it right on top of our pallet, which means we'll be able to grab it up. So there's going to be 2. And if you watch slap, it slaps it right on top. So then we just kind of repeat this process. Here's 3. We come back here, we grab our metal. Here's 4. So I don't know how much is actually left in this bar now. Not enough to make another one. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this. We're going to walk right over the treacherous pit. We made it. Cool. That gets carried right outside to the truck. And we run right back out. So guys, I'll meet you back up at the truck in just a moment. Alright, so we can see it spit out here. So we're just going to kind of drop it right into, oh come on now, into the bed. Like so. And now we have our new drills and our money. And we can take off back to the homestead. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. So there is a icy place that we can buy right up there. Which, of course, one of our main goals is to buy all the properties. Dedicate one to farming. So we're making our way right now toward the initial goal of 1 million coins. Once we do that, we'll be able to buy all of the land pretty easily. So that'll finish up our second goal. And then it'll just be a matter of dedicating one to farming, getting farming up and going. And I think at that point we will be close to all of our goals. And we'll be able to decide if we want to keep playing on this world or do something else. But I am happy with that kind of progress. Alright, so let's grab this. I'm gonna run over here. Doody-doo-doo-doo. Doody-doo-doo-doo. Let's go and drop it. I'm just gonna throw these guys down there. Yep. Okay. So I think let's start down on this end. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And come here, you. Come here. And here's 4. Boom. Now we just turn them on. Turn them on. Turn them on. Turn them on. There we go. So we have 4 additional drills up and running. Not too shabby. Now look at that. Look at that. We only wanted 3 more. So let's see if by some crazy chance we have enough already to do those 3. I doubt it. So we're going to need 900. That's 200. That's not even enough for 1. But still, all things considered, that is not too bad. So we've got these made. We need 3 more. And then we'll be able to get that going. So I think let's see how much one of our gems is worth. So I think green is the most common. Oh, there's one stuck, which will happen. So let's see. This guy alone weighs 2,500, or weighs 118, is worth 2,500 coins. So if we take that, combine it with some gold, those 2 alone are worth 18,000. So now, if we smelt that, and we turn it into a nice little piece of jewelry, we're going to make a tidy little profit off of that. So I think, let's get this set up. We're going to make a necklace. Let's go ahead and drop this guy on here. I'm going to wait for those to get nice and toasty. We're going to make us a necklace and see how much we get just out of that. And we can see here the dirt is coming in pretty good now. So we've got a lot of resources coming in. Pew, pew, pew. And as we start getting more stuff, we'll be able to make a better tier 2 harvester, which will give us more resources more quickly. And that will be very, very nice. So where's the first booster? It's down there. And did I put another booster in the middle? I think I did, yeah. So all these should be working pretty well. I feel like these are moving a little slow, but it could just be because I want them to go more quickly. But all that's going well. Everything's working and functioning. So I think as far as that goes, we're good. Okay. Boom. And let's see what this Nicholas is worth. 21.9 thousand coins. Almost 22,000. And we were struggling to get a few hundred at the start. And we just made a necklace worth 22,000. That's how this game works. It's a bit crazy on scale. I've said it before. We struggle in the beginning, super hard for everything. And then by the time you start getting more and more bases and stuff going, you're making more money than you know what to do with. I mean, money is just flowing in. And even expanding, it costs so little, relatively speaking, to expand that you just make money hand over fist. It's insane. The only thing I can think of to balance it would be that each iterative item costs more than the one before it, but that would just be annoying. It's kind of like when you're playing a game and the enemy's health just constantly levels up with you. You never really feel like you're getting ahead, even though you're getting new spells, new abilities, new weapons, whatever, because the enemies are leveling up with you. So it's kind of a crapshoot. Either they keep it like this and people complain, oh, there's a lot of gold out there, because they're making tons of money all the time and there's nothing to spend it on, or they make the prices just constantly ramp up, in which case you never really feel like you're getting ahead. It's like, what's the point? I might as well just stay at the lower level. So I kind of get it. But let's see. Alright, so what we need to do is check and see how much of this we have. That's 400, so we have enough for one. There's a little bit left down there, but it's not even enough for another one. So we're making our way to having two. So once we get the amount we need for the third one, we will be set as far as getting all the drills on this side up and going. And I'm going to be happy, man. It's going to be some great progress. It's going to be, what is that, 12 drills up and going, automated, just spitting stuff out constantly, repairing. Speaking of, we need to look and see really quick. Okay, so this one, a bunch of these are actually running pretty low on repair kits. So if it gets to 0, it's okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. It's when it gets to 0 and we don't notice that we have a problem. Because that is when that is when it messes up and breaks the whole thing because we didn't repair it. So our counter is saying, oh, I'm waiting for it to be 1. But if it gets to 0, then we have a problem. We have to manually fix it. It's not a big deal, but it's enough that it's annoying. So we're going to drop this. We're going to drop this. So each one can actually hold 20 tools. So we can go 5, 10, 15, 20. And this will actually support one completely full. So one of them still had 5 remaining. So we're actually not going to buy 20. I mean, that for each one, that's a bit overkill. So pretty much this is what I'm wanting to do. Just kind of stack these up. Get us a few. I don't know if that one's going to count as ours or not. Okay, does that one? Nope, that one did not count as ours. I wonder, though, if we can let's game it out. Oh. So that did work. I don't know if I actually paid for it or not. I mean, we could do the math to see how much these things cost, and we could figure it out, but I'm not that concerned about it. So we're looking at the little teeny tiny window off to the left of our cursor just so we can see where we're going. And drop. Alright, so we're going to put you right there. Gonna put you in there. Gonna put you in there. Gonna put you in there. So you've got 11, you've got 12. You've got 8. You're still completely loaded. I'm not super worried about you. Because by the time the water gets to him, it's so well filtered that it's doing hardly any damage. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. So that one's at 16. Let's go ahead and dump that one there. So 16, 17, 13, 4, and 5. Yeah, this guy's taking hardly any damage. Like I said, just because he's so well filtered. He's still at 49%. So I'm not super concerned about him. This one and this one is taking the most damage, of course. Alright. So that's taken care of. So we saw how that works. So let's see what we've got here. And boop. And boop. How many did I say we needed? 3. There's enough for 2. So I think, guys, I'm going to run over there really quick. I'm going to make 2 more, and I will meet you guys right back here in just a minute. And we're back. So, guys, look at it. We have them all 12 up and going. Look at the amount of dirt flowing up through there. It's getting fantastic. It's pretty much a non-stop flow of stuff into the little resource harvester. It's wonderful. Wonderful. So we've got all of those. We had a little bit of iron left over. So we're going to dump that right back into the smelting pot. And look at our achievement. I mean, look at this. Look at how much we've gotten done. So remember, just a few weeks ago, we started, I think, 8, 9 episodes by just putting a piece of dirt, putting it into a bucket, and brushing it, just to try to get started. Then we moved over here to a single one. It was doing its thing. We added hand sorters. Then we added all this self-repairing water filtration, built across here, got this whole thing up and running, and it is magnificent. I mean, just look at this. Look at it. Oh, so nice. So nice. Love it. Love it, guys. We're making so much progress. Stuff is flowing like crazy. Materials. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff. So, my friends, I think that will be it for today. This is what we wanted to do. We wanted to get this up and going, and we wanted to get the cloudium fixed, which we did. It just drops in right here. So I think we are set, guys. I think next time we've got this up and going. It's just kind of working on its own, making us money, making us resources. So I think next time we're going to start on the other side. We're going to dig down, start setting up some piping, some things like that, so that we can look at getting everything going over there. So kind of sneak peek, what I'm thinking is we take and we put our conveyor belts like this, and we'll just bring them over and use that to bring everything across to be thrown into that resource sorter. So we are going to need to do something about the water pressure, because as you can see, it's getting pretty low by the time it gets over here. So I have a couple of ideas. We'll see what works the best. So guys, I appreciate you watching. I am Logan. This is Hydroneer. We're making great progress, more than I had hoped. But that's good. That means it's happening more quickly. So guys, like I said, I'm Logan. This is Hydroneer, and I will catch you next time.